From Indianapolis, let's head out west to Big A in Anaheim, Angels Stadium. And Monster Jam has been thrilling the Southern California fans for a couple of decades. Once again, a capacity crowd, a great field in the semis. Phil Foster, who used to be with Team Mets, now driving Tropical Thunder, and Dan Rodoni in the Patriots.
Rodoni just gets in a little too hot. It looks like it's pretty slick out there. He slides that truck around. He will get a penalty for hitting the turning post.
Phil Foster, who was so impressive when he came up with the Team Mets organization, got out of the sport for a year or so. Now great to see him back in Tropical Thunder. And again, the Patriots, just a mess on that run.
Great looking ride, but yeah, he comes up short here in this round.
Tropical Thunder advancing into the finals. Now the other half of the bracket has the Maniacs and Don Frankish out of Canada against Kelvin Raymer and Natural High.
Don Frankish with a great looking truck. Look at that Maniac truck, man. Just great looking paint. And then he comes to the other side, a brand new Chevy.
The Ford-Chevy matchup comes to the wire, and it will be the Ford out of Canada, the Maniac, advancing into the championship race to take on Phil Foster and Tropical Thunder here at Anaheim, California. Onto the championship race, Maniac broke and was unable to come back. So under the USHRA rules, Kelvin Raymer, Natural High, reassumes that spot as they come off the tabletop, going up against Tropical Thunder and Phil Foster.
I like this track, too. Completely different design. They actually start off on a hill and then launch those trucks.
Phil Foster showing you what he learned years ago with Tom Metz, and that's how to make some horsepower and fly it high. Tropical Thunder gets the victory. Huge win for Phil Foster in Anaheim.
Phil Foster's a good driver. Nice to see him back inside of a truck.
So Foster gets the victory as we look at bonus coverage around the USHRA before we get back to Phoenix. We've got one more stop north of the border, the Rogers Center, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And it's another city that has a great Monster Jam tradition. This semifinal round matchup was a dandy. Aftershock with Rob Robbins behind the wheel, pulling to the line to take out Lou Antonazzi and the Broker. So this truck out of New Jersey, we've seen him make some noise before.
Looked like Lou had some problems early on. You can see the entire bed is pretty much missing off of that truck. But speaking of problems, looks like Aftershock's having a tough time getting through these turns.
The semifinals, the winner of this was going to the finals on this big, big floor here in Toronto, Canada. And the Broker will come up about a truck length short as they come across the finish line. Aftershock advancing into the championship race. Well, he's going to have a much tougher assignment in the finals because Randy Brown has Gravedigger still in the hunt. Randy is in the other side of the bracket, so that Gravedigger 1950 Chevy going up against John Seasock, who is having the season of his life so far this year in Batman. No disrespect to the other guys, but clearly the power in this bracket was all seated to one side. This is the battle. Both these guys know they have to win.
Seasock with a spectacular truck this year, thinking a lot of horsepower. You can see the down tubes on the Gravedigger. That's a new header muffler setup. These things are building a little more torque. Just a great race.
As expected, coming down to the wire, and Randy Brown pulls it out by less than a truck length over John Seasock and Batman. So now, Lou Antonazzi with a great opportunity in the Broker. He's in the finals, but he's going to have to knock off the big dog, Gravedigger and Randy Brown, to gain the championship here in Toronto.
Nice smooth launch out of Randy Brown. You can see he didn't blow the tires off of that thing. He kept it hooked up.
And that sometimes is where Brown has had some racing issues, coming off the line and getting himself in trouble. He's smooth as silk tonight. Randy is really dialed in. And he is winning this one in dominating fashion. Randy Brown and Gravedigger flying across the line. An easy victory in the championship. Randy Brown takes home a popular victory for Gravedigger and gives the fans a little extra bonus freestyle after the victory. Well, we're going to go down to our good friend Darren Palin out of Canada himself. He's going to talk to Randy Brown.
Oh, man, just a little celebration. We were taking to death to get the win, especially against all these hard chargers out here, man. Everybody's running hard, no doubt about it. Everybody's trying to get to Las Vegas, so we got to put a good foot forth and get ourselves there, you know. But it's been great here in Toronto, man. We've been here since Wednesday. Everybody's been great.
Randy Brown adds another victory for Team Gravedigger. Coming up, we'll return to Phoenix for the semifinals. Don't you dare miss it. Getting ready for the semifinals in Phoenix. Hey, make sure you check out the hottest merchandise in all of motorsports. T-shirts, toys, DVDs. They've got it all. You can do it online or when you're at the event. Get by that merchandise stand. Well, right now, we're going to the semifinals, and what a Final Four it is. Superman back as the fast loser because of the controversial penalty on Iron Outlaw, so he'll take on Bounty Hunter in the first semifinal race. Well, here they pull to the line. Chad Fortune, the Superman Ford, and he's been having some outstanding runs tonight. Again, he comes back as the fast loser, but he's been consistent and with a lot of confidence. But this guy has been the fastest all night until that last round. Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter. They are looking for green in the semis. Two huge Fords take it down to the first turn. The advantage goes to Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter. Now, here's the critical turn coming for home. Fortune's hanging in there, but watch Cretin go to the whip. The power of the Bounty Hunter coming through, and Jimmy Cretin will go to the final.
Chad Fortune actually got out on Jimmy a little bit, 17-15. He slows down just a tick. He had run back-to-back 17.06s. He's going to have to pick up the pace if he's going to hang with the Digger and some of those other trucks out there. But going back to Chad Fortune, what a great run. But this last turn right there, Jimmy Cretin carried a lot of momentum through that turn, came off the turn hard, and was able to get past Superman.
Look where he gets back in the throttle. He really got back on the throttle a little quicker, and that carries that momentum across the finish line. So Jimmy Cretin grabs the victory. He'll be in our championship race a little later, racing either Gravedigger or El Matador. But right now, he's standing by with our Brenda Price.
Yeah, that was a pretty good run. I think he had me through the corner, but I had a better lane and then motored on around that last corner. I had trouble bobbled the first corner a little bit, had trouble getting out of it, but made some time up down the straightaway and came around the last corner better than he did.
How's the track feeling for you? Because you seem like you really are dialed into this track and you're getting faster.
Actually, I think it's going away. You know, it's getting looser, and so we're down there with high wheel speed, and if it bites, you know, it could. We're having a hard time hitting that last car straight, so you're having to just gamble and hopefully you can keep the truck straight as you come around that corner.
Real interesting answer, because Brenda's point is valid. The truck looks like it's going faster, but all that track going away is costing Jimmy time. We'll see if it's going to matter in the finals, but he's already safely in the championship race. Now we determine his opponent, either Adam Anderson in Gravedigger or Darren Basil in El Matador. This should be a good one. Basil gets a crack at the Gravedigger. Can he make the most of it? No, he's got a big problem. El Matador has been smooth as silk all night, but he makes a mistake when he can least afford it. He comes back strong, but you can't bobble like that against Adam Anderson and Gravedigger and expect to come out victoriously. Gravedigger will go into the championship race, and his time very similar to Bounty Hunter's time.
Yeah, 17.03 to a 17.15 for Bounty Hunter. So just a little difference there. Gravedigger a little quicker, but for El Matador, this is the pressures of a big race. Look at the power right off the bat from the Gravedigger. He gets ahead of him, and what does that do to El Matador? It makes him overdrive the turn. He gets on the binders really hard to nip that turn off nice and close like he's been doing all night long, but it was too little, too late, and it cost him the race.
Adam Anderson sails his father's Gravedigger across the finish line into the championship race. Adam now standing by with Brenda Price to set up the final.
All right, well, now you're going into the finals. You just beat El Matador. You're going up against Bounty Hunter, who's been fast all night.
He has. He set the fast qualifying time, and, you know, his sponsors and stuff are here. He wants to do really good, so I know he's going to run extra hard. But I got lane choice, so I'm throwing Jimmy in the left lane, and hopefully I can take him out, be a little bit faster, you know, throw him off by throwing him in that lane.
How is the course feeling for you now?
It feels really good still. It's not changing too much. I feel a little where the ruts are from the Quad Wars, making some holes out there in the turns, but other than that, you know, I'm driving through them.
You can see the black eye from an injury suffered while working on the truck, but obviously not affecting his racing because Adam takes on Jimmy Cretin next. Monster Jam is brought to you by the new F-Series Super Duty, built to work harder for you. And by Torco Racing Fuels. It ain't bragging if you can back it up. This capacity crowd is fired up for the championship race, and you can tell a lot of Gravedigger fans. Those are the special 25th anniversary flags, and you can check out all the Gravedigger merchandise, not only at the event, but when you go online to MonsterJamOnline.com, and while you're there, click over to SpeedTV.com and check out the schedule of upcoming Monster Jam events there. Well, here's how we've gotten to this final, and I think a lot of fans came here to see this one, Ken. Bounty Hunter versus Gravedigger.
And both of these trucks are bad to the bone. Jimmy Cretin ready to go. It's been fast all night long. Adam Anderson behind the wheel. His father, the legend, Dennis Anderson, is here watching on.
And Dennis is the reigning world champion. Remember, he beat Bounty Hunter in the finals and then was really kind of in Jimmy's face saying, hey, I horsepowered you, I beat you. Cretin would love to get a little revenge against his son. But Adam comes off the line and builds an early lead. That's critical against that Cretin horsepower.
Oh, and he just missed that turning post.
Wow. He did not knock it over there. Coming to the finish line, Adam Anderson and Gravedigger with one of his biggest racing victories ever. He has defeated Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter. What a huge win for Adam and Gravedigger.
And this is all truck setup. This chassis just working a little bit better than Jimmy Cretin's is tonight. We saw him in the second round step up and lay down that 16-second run. So he knew the truck had it inside of it. And then Adam Anderson started pulling it out of the truck. Watch him here, coming on. Right off the bat, you said it, Scott. He had big power, maintained speed right there with Jimmy. But when he goes through this turn, look at him just pitch it out there, and then he gets a good bite. He gets a lucky break, missing that turning post. Here, he's got it sideways, stand on the throttle, hooked up, carries about 2 miles an hour more than Jimmy Cretin, and crosses the stripe first.
Phenomenal championship race that had everybody in Chase Field standing. And this just may be Adam Anderson's biggest racing victory yet. He's standing by as the winner with Brenda Price.
All right, your racing champion tonight in Phoenix, Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Well, I guess the right lane did good for you tonight.
It really was, man. You know, I saw Don flip over. I was like, oh, man, I might get a little tacky, but I had to run it hard all night, and that's what I did. But you know what? Those guys put up a tough fight. I didn't know if I was going to hit them turning poles, and I looked as I was flying through the air to see if I hit. I was like, man, that was close.
Yeah, well, Adam, do you realize that tonight in Phoenix is your first race win of the season?
I know, it's pretty sweet. It's awesome. Hopefully I can go for the double down. That'd be perfect. Get the freestyle, too. I'm going to kill this thing tonight.
So you said your truck was at 100%. Those parts came in, and it was well worth it.
That's right. You know, me and Dustin Brown worked all week long on that truck to get it ready. That right there was for Dustin. We stayed up late working that thing, get ready for the show. We had a good time.
Hey, you know, this is your son's first race win of the season. How you feel?
Hey, he's feeling good. He's had a couple little bobbles here and there. You know, broke a blower belt, turned over a turning pole, and hopefully he can get that double down. That's what he's hitting for, is a double down. He's only got a few more weekends in this truck for me until I'm perfectly healed up. But he's doing so great. I'm loving it. I'm loving watching this guy. I don't know if I want to get back in the truck, but I got to do it because Taz is laying home crying. Taz wants him right now. But, man, hey, thank you guys out there. Adam's doing awesome. Hey, Mom and Dad, Carissa, everybody at home, I love you guys. We're out here in Phoenix. He's kicking some butt.
You can tell Dennis misses his TV time. Great interview there with Dennis and Adam. What a night. You know, Dennis has got to be so proud, and we're going to talk more about that in a minute as we look at how the brackets broke down. But let's get to one of my favorite parts of the broadcast, our bold move of the night from Ford Trucks.
We'll go back. Watch Don Cretin here. Brand new truck, spectacular machine. Gets in here just a little too hot, rolls the left side tires over, and then eventually it rolls the truck over.
That's our Ford bold move of the night from Ford Trucks, built Ford tough. It's been just an incredible night, and the story of Adam Anderson continuing to emerge. His father is just as proud as he can be.
Well, of course, Dennis makes his living in this industry. He has a high status in this industry, and nothing can make a man prouder than to see his son come along and enjoy to do the same thing that he does and then do it at the same level. And Adam is certainly getting there.
He really is. And we saw it early on during introductions when they brought Gravedigger and Bounty Hunter out at the same time. It was kind of an omen on what we were going to see as the night progressed. And this is a huge victory indeed for Adam Anderson. What can you say about Two Extreme Racing, though? Obviously, Jimmy Cretin's team is still one you're going to have to beat if you want to win a world championship this year.
They're going to be tough all season long. They won't go away because of this one loss here. And like you just said, there's 3 trucks strong over there, so they are a tough team.
We have enjoyed the racing here in Phoenix, but we're not done. You heard Adam say he wanted to double down. To get it, he will have to win freestyle, and you're going to see that action next time here on Speed. For Brenda Price and for Ken Stout, I'm Scott Douglas. We'll look for you next time. Monster Jam on Speed.